Girl, in order to raise tuition fees, carries 100 bags of cement every day. This is all because the owner of this luxury car took away her scholarship. She originally intended to draw a cursed circle, but unexpectedly, her enemy was sitting in the car. Even more unexpectedly, that person turned out to be a pervert. He handcuffed her with a pink handcuff. Although he said he would take her to the police station, he ended up taking her to a hotel. The girl could only resign herself to her fate. After going upstairs, she discovered that he was in a hurry to discuss business with a client. So, the girl decided to scare away his client. During the meal, she deliberately threw the dishes in front of the client. Frightened, the wealthy man was trembling in fear. Unexpectedly, when the client saw that she was a beauty, he directly ate the leftovers she threw over, savoring them with relish. The wealthy man said, "I'll offer 2 billion for your land." Suddenly, the client asked the girl for her opinion. The girl told the client that only a fool would sell. The wealthy man quickly wiped her mouth, looking very aggrieved. In the end, the girl softened. After a few words, the client unexpectedly agreed to the land deal. With just a few words, the wealthy man earned several billion. After leaving, they encountered a new problem. Their hands were still locked together. The wealthy man asked his subordinates to find a locksmith. Unexpectedly, he called the entire company. This pink handcuff was very special, completely embarrassing the wealthy man. His subordinates quickly explained that the lawyer was here for a lawsuit. The assistant came to run errands, and the apprentice locksmith was here because they were afraid he wasn't skilled enough, so his master came too. The wealthy man asked then, "What is this person here for?" But that person couldn't help laughing out loud. This embarrassed the wealthy man even more. He thought that the trouble would be solved this time, but unexpectedly, the locksmith said, "I'm a serious person. This kind of love lock is not within my professional scope." No matter what, he refused to open it for them. The wealthy man suddenly became furious, blaming the girl for everything. The girl retorted, saying that he created this mess. At that moment, the girl's close friend suddenly appeared. This close friend was indeed a master, and with just a hairpin on her head, she solved the problem in less than a second. Onlookers couldn't help but swallow their saliva when they saw it. After the problem was solved, the two agreed to never meet again in the future. Unexpectedly, the girl left her bag in the car. Opening the wallet, he found that there was nothing inside. Truly pitiful. While the girl was still complaining to her sisters, if she ever saw that person again, she would definitely beat him up. Unexpectedly, the next second, she went to his office. He thought the girl would leave after taking the bag. Unexpectedly, the girl reported at him again. It turns out she had worked hard to get into college, but her scholarship was cancelled by this wealthy man. Not only that, during his speeches, he pretended to be a good person, claiming to help many underprivileged students. Thinking about this, the girl was furious. The wealthy man suggested compensating her, but the girl said, "My life is already ruined. I can never go back." After saying this, she left without looking back. The wealthy man initially wanted to catch up and explain, but unexpectedly, the girl criticized him in front of all the employees, calling him worthless and saying he was a heartless animal. The employees, who had never seen the boss suffer like this, looked at the girl with admiring eyes. After saying this, the girl left gracefully, while the wealthy man remained stunned in place. After returning home, the girl found a gift in her bag. Her sisters praised that the man was quite considerate. After experiencing this ordeal, the wealthy man, instead of getting angry, calmed down and missed that feeling. The next day, the girl found a job as a flight attendant. She intended to change her life through her own efforts. Unexpectedly, on the first day of work, she discovered that this was the wealthy man's private jet. The matchmaker truly loved playing trips, tying together two people who couldn't get along with each other. Now, these